Alright guys, hello, this is Red Silvers, and welcome back to Let's Play WarCraft 2, Tides of Darkness. We're right here at the end of the third level here. We'll go ahead and do our victory scene here. Look, we're not a slave, we finally made it to Peasant. Isn't that great? So we actually had less buildings than the enemy, that's kinda... or less units. Not buildings, buildings were fine. So let's move on to level 4.
Now that the Armada is well supplied with the precious black substance that your tankers have amassed, Doomhammer feels it is time to make a gruesome example of Hillsbrad. With the aid of new foundry sites that allow you to construct more advanced ships, you may build transports to deliver your forces across the channel to the cowering human settlement. All who oppose the Horde must be taught a harsh lesson. Leave no one alive.
Alrighty, so this is our first level where the enemy is going to have its own base. We're gonna have to take care of. I have no food, so we better get a farm going. Alright, so let's explore our little island. We're back in the Winterland area. So I am not recording this immediately after the first episode. I've actually been waiting a bit, just so that I don't get too burned out doing it all in like one session.
Work complete.
Alright, let's get our production going here. I do not know if there are actually any enemies on this island, but there probably are. Though I am going to have to be a bit more careful because now the enemy can actually build units and come after us. So that's important to keep in mind here. Alright, we'll come back down here for now. Get another lazy bones here.
I would love to.
Of course, we do have another ship. So, the enemy base is somewhere up in this area up here on our map.
I would love to. Ahoy!
They're not actually on the same landmass as us, which is why they were saying we'll have to build foundries and transport ships to go get them. So, actually, I'm going to have these guys help me out by patrolling a bit, so help us not get caught off guard.
Ahoy! I would love to. You're the captain. You're the captain. You're the captain.
We have seals. In the last level we had sheep because we were in a nice temperate green area, but now we're back here in Winterland.
You're the captain. I would love to.
So we got an oil patch up there, we got one down here.
You're the captain. You're the captain. I would love to. I would love to.
Thought I had another peon coming out here, but I guess not. So what I've got my units here. They're just kind of patrolling around, so that if the enemy comes in where I'm not paying attention, they might see them on the map. Let's see here. Let's do that with the lumber and harvest a little further away from where we are.
You're the captain. Ahoy! 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 You're the captain.
I don't want to go too far because I don't want to tick off the AI.
Ahoy!
Like that.
Ahoy! Ahoy!
He's probably going to follow me all the way down here.
I would love to. We're being attacked. You got me, the boss. Okay. Would you want me to?
Don't really want to lose that ship right away.
Okay. Alright.
But I did.
You got me? Alright. We're being attacked. Work complete.
Let's get rid of that jerk. So that's exactly what I didn't want to do, because now I don't have anything out there. Okay, you come down here and start harvesting. Or just stay up there because you don't listen. That's fine too. Once this guy gets his trees, I'm gonna try and drag him to the other side there. Hurry up! You're taking forever. You're making me look bad on the internet. Alright, stop. You're gonna take that down here. Because I'm trying to get him to harvest down here. And that way we can get the lumber a bit faster.
Ready to work.
So let's go ahead and get that going. You are not being a very good woodcutter. Get your butt down here. You're not listening at all to what I want you to do.
Alright.
Man, that shipwrecked my trolls too. We're not happy right now. I definitely miss some of the features that they've added later on into StarCraft. Like, in StarCraft, I think it is. If not, it's definitely WarCraft 3. You can just tell it to build a bunch of peons all at once. So as soon as one gets done, you'd start with another one. So you wouldn't have to sit here and work them all out.
Work complete.
Oh, so that's our shipyard. Alright, I'm gonna get you joining in with this. You get down here and join these guys. I think if you have two peons and they're both cutting the same block of trees, it won't actually make any one of them cut faster. They'll just keep cutting till one of them gets it down and suddenly... What are you doing? They'll go till one of them cuts the tree down and the other one will just kind of be like, oh, and start cutting another tree and have basically wasted all that time. So I am actually going to need to get barracks up and running this time around.
Start building ship, hi matey.
That was weird. The ship came out and didn't turn off the fog.
Alright,
let's get some oil production ready to go here.
start building ship.
We'll get another one of these guys once they come out. You. And I'm actually going to do one of the classic WarCraft defenses. And it's going to look really silly when I do it. So I actually set up my thread for talking time. Be right before I came to record this. So once that's set up, once these videos start going live, which will be in a couple of days here, that's where they're going to be. So I'm using these farms as a shield for this tower, because the tower only has 100 hit points, and the farms have 400. So, if the enemy comes here, and they want to get to this tower, the farms are going to block them, and if they want to kill the farms to get around the to get to the tower, it's going to take them longer to get through it. Which is actually something in World of Warcraft they reference at one point. There's a guy complaining because they built a tower behind his farm and his farm got destroyed.
Arg, I would love to.
You know, you should probably be up closer to where the oil platform is. As I say, am I going to run out of gold? But I've got lots of gold in this mine. I'm okay right now. Just need to have more guys actually working on the gold. I have a lot of guys doing lumber. This right here is actually my favorite orc song in the game. And they even reused it in WarCraft 3 at one point. And it's in one of the dungeons in World of Warcraft. They're the same remix. When you played this with the MIDI settings, each level had its own theme. There were 4 level themes, and it would just cycle through them. Whereas, with us playing this with the CD music, it automatically goes to the next track.
Work complete.
Something was complete. What was that? Was that the oil platform? I kind of wish that had its own voice instead of sounding like the peon. Alright, now we're getting lots of resources going.
Zug zug. Yes, Captain. Ahoy.
So we'll keep this going strong. So it's actually not going to be the gold that's going to be the problem. We might actually run out of lumber.
Work complete, yes, Captain.
Let's get you
You're the captain.
Going up here. Alrighty, now that we've got some more farms, let's get you up here. You're gonna build our refinery so that we can speed up this oil. The refinery works just like the lumber mill does for the wood. The way that they bring the wood there instead of the Great Hall. Oh, here come the humans. Well,
hi, matey.
They just decided they were going to sneak right on in.
Ahoy. You're the captain.
Those transport ships are kind of the worst.
Ahoy. Ahoy. You're the captain. You're the captain.
So I think this is their island right here, but
you're the captain.
I think down here is an uninhabited island. Or maybe there's stuff there. I don't know. We'll check that out more in detail. There's a mine.
I would love to. You're the captain. I would love to.
Let them kind of roam a bit. See, now these guys are kind of getting dumb with how they're cutting the trees, which is fine.
Work complete.
Except it's not because of the way that he's running around, but that's okay. So just by having the refinery, we're going to get more oil. Let's go ahead and do our foundry, which has our upgrades for ships. These guys didn't do a very good job of roaming.
I would love to. I would love to.
I know there's nothing here, but I like to get rid of that black space.
I would love to.
But yeah, there's a secondary gold mine here, and lots of wood. I think that's just a secondary area that there might be some humans in, but... I still have this one grunt just roaming around, and he never did. Come here. You got a big chunk of the island you never did. There we go.
What you want to kill? You the boss. Done building ship. Zug. Work complete. Arg. Ahoy.
Alrighty. We got a pretty good fleet here now that we got this. RL's gonna go fast. What the hey, let's upgrade our cannons. We've got way tons of gold now. I should probably get my army actually going up and running. Yeah, I got enough guys doing gold right now. Let's get a couple of barracks going. Now that we have the foundry, we can build a new ship, the transport. You already saw the human one when it snuck through here.
Yes, Captain? You're the captain.
Get a couple more ships going and we'll go and explore and deal with the enemy's navy.
Done building ship.
But of course, I don't have anybody to farm their base with.
Lord, work complete. Arg, I would love to.
News complete now. What was that? Was that an upgrade?
Done building ship.
Oh yeah, it was probably that upgrade down there. Oh, and also when you do upgrades like that, you see the units will level up. So you can see where making the destroyers here stronger. Now they're destroyers level 2. Same with the axe thrower. He's got level 2 because he's got a stronger axe. Alright, let's get some grunts going. And you know what? You come here. And you come cut trees.
Your command master.
Oh, I actually used more food than I have.
Work complete.
I don't want to use a woodcutter though. I want to use one of the guys farming gold. Alrighty, you come over here.
Ahoy!
Either this peon's gonna come and die a horrible death, or he's gonna come and set up a secondary base.
You're the captain.
Or both. But if he dies, he's just a peon. We don't care. Yeah, he's okay. We'll just not build because there's no trees.
Work complete.
I did say that lumber was going to be the big thing hurting us. Which is another reason why grunts are nice, because they don't cost any lumber. Alrighty. You get that as close to that as you can. So what usually ends up happening is that the enemy's going to find that base and go destroy it before I do very much over here. Alrighty. You know what? You come here.
Done building ship.
This is kind of extraneous, but I'm going to build up here once I have the lumber.
They're destroying our city!
Exactly what I said was going to happen.
Hi, matey. Ahoy.
So let's get all my grunts over there.
You want me to, right? Hi, matey.
I'm not sure if they'll destroy that before I get over there.
I would love to. You're the
But we have a lot of grunts and they have a lot of archers, so the grunts are going to do more damage than the archers are.
I would love to. Ahoy! Work complete. Zog dog.
Yeah, they kind of wrecked that building a bit, but you know what? It's fine.
Hi, matey. I would love to.
Alright, let's get our
Arg?
navy going up here.
Ahoy! Ready to work. Zog dog.
We'll leave those guys there for a minute. We're definitely way geared out now.
You're the captain.
The actual land assault's going to take some time, but I think we've got enough we can take care of a bunch of their navy. Especially if we can get them in bits like this, where we can just wail on them. There's all their transports.
I would love to. You're the captain. You're the captain. I would love to.
Since the transports can't attack, they just kind of run from you.
I would love to. I would love to. You're the captain. Ahoy! Arg, I would love to. Yes, Captain. Captain. I would love to.
Yeah, they don't know what to do. They're, the elves up there like, oh, I can't hit those things.
I would love to. I would love
yeah, their navy got ticked off at us.
I would love to. You're the captain. I would love to.
Now they're trying to
I
defend.
would love to.
And yeah, they've got their shipyards here. I'll come back and deal with
You're
those
the captain.
once I know what the naval
Ahoy.
situation is like.
Ahoy! I would love
That
to.
elf shot
I
at
would
me.
love
He was
to.
like, I got you. I got you. Alrighty. I got a big empty forest here. Let's get some farms going.
Yes, Captain. Ahoy!
Oh, we just happened to find their oil guy. That guy's going a long way for some oil.
Ahoy! I would love to. You're the captain.
Oil tankers are some of the worst enemy
You're the
units
captain.
when you've got
Ahoy.
to destroy everything,
You're the captain. I would love to.
because the enemy loves to just run them away
Ahoy.
instead
Work
of
complete.
letting you have
the
them. It's
captain.
like, they're not going to defeat you,
Ahoy!
but
I would love
what the
to.
hey, we're just
Ahoy.
going to take you out.
I would be attacked.
Now that oil platform is
Ahoy.
way far away for
Ahoy.
them. And that oil tanker's just like, sure, whatever, I'm here.
Arg! I would love to be ship. Your command, Arg.
Hey, we got him before he could just come decide to rebuild the platform.
I would love to. I would love to. You're the captain.
I mean, if I was really worried I could come and
Ahoy!
take
Ahoy.
over all these oil patches, you see there's a
You're
bunch
the
of them,
captain.
but I've got
You're the
way more
captain.
oil than I'm
You're
going
the
to need to
captain.
finish this level at the point anyway.
Ahoy! You're the captain.
So I guess there really wasn't anything on this island.
Swobu. Swobu. Zug zug. Dabu. Gloptar. Gloptar. Swobu. Gloptar. Gloptar.
You know, I was thinking maybe there'd be like a footman and an elf hanging out somewhere, but if there was, then they would have come after me themselves instead of sending a transport. This guy don't know what he's doing. He's just having a good time. Just another gold mine. Speaking of gold, just to show you, my gold mine is still just fine. Oh, he can't get through there. He's too fat to fit through those trees. I'm not going too crazy on the trolls because, yes, they have range, but again...
What you want to kill? What you want to kill?
I guess now he does more damage because I've upgraded him. But they have less health than the grunts, and they have less armor, so they're going to take damage faster. So if you have two equal size armies, the army with more grunts is going to do more raw damage than the army with the trolls. Unless the trolls use their range for their advantage. Alrighty, you guys get in that ship. And you guys are going to be the next ship. In the meantime, let's go tick off the humans again.
You're the captain.
I don't know if they'll build more transports in this level or not. Each level in this game, they have unique AIs. And you actually couldn't use those AIs in the base map editor. But people have found ways to use those AIs. Like, there's a whole deep history of the... Oh, he went and built... They came down here and took this over.
I would love to.
There's a whole history of stuff that people figured out for WarCraft 2. And a whole bunch of programs and stuff that have been written for it. Like, people took the map editor and they reverse engineered how the HUD format, the level format works, and figured out how to add in features into levels that you couldn't add, and figured out how to use the AIs that were built into the game that you don't normally have access to, and people figured out how to open up the data programs for the game and make customizations to the format of the game, how to change the graphics, how to replace the default levels, all kinds of stuff like that. These elves don't know what to do. They're like, I know I can hit that ship if I just get to the right spot. But so, for this level right now, like the AI that the humans are using for this level is unique for this level. So even though they have shipyards and foundries and had transports, they may not actually build more transports to replace the ones that I destroyed. They just might not be something that they do. They could, but it's not necessarily guaranteed to be something that they would do. It all depends on the individual AI setting.
You're the captain. Ahoy!
But of course now they don't have a shipyard.
You're the captain. Ahoy! I would love to. I'm matey. I'm matey. The captain or the captain.
I'm gonna lose that ship to these elves.
You're the captain.
Or not.
Yes, captain. Ahoy!
But yeah, just like that now, they have no naval force at all.
I would love to. Ahoy.
So, this tower... Oh, he can attack that. That one guy can attack it.
Yes, Captain. I'm matey. Yes, I would love to.
Well, we're about to tick them off.
You're the captain. We're being attacked.
Alrighty. You down here, not you, Grunt. You stay. Not the ship. So I got most of my guys here, but obviously some of them are not all gonna gather up together here. I'm gonna set them on aggro mode here. No, come back here. Don't just roar through their whole base. My gosh, you guys, quit chasing them and just attack crap. Like, yeah, you're gonna get slaughtered now because you guys were kind of dumb. Oh well. That was kind of a slaughter, but we took out a handful of guys. They can't really come back after us because they don't have anything. What are you doing? That was kind of a mess, but we pretty much have won this level already. I just was not expecting them to get all crazy. Like, they kind of ran in weird ways instead of just stopping and attacking crap, which is probably my fault because I told them to attack.
Your command, master.
We're good. I mean, our base is safe and secure, and they are not going to stop us.
Neutral here.
And this is why I built 2 barracks, by the way, just so that I could pump out enemies and units faster. I say enemies a lot by mistake, trying to say my units. There's an orc that didn't get in this ship. I've said that a lot, though. I'll go to say my units and I say my enemies, and I don't know why I keep doing that. I did that in the last video, too. But I built 2 barracks specifically so that I could crank out my units faster. Because I'm assuming that they only have 1 barracks. Of course, the computer can cheat. You know that, and I know that. Master. The computer can cheat.
Your command, master.
I'm pretty sure that the most blatant example of the computer cheating that I can recall was in Command & Conquer, where if you watch the enemy's bases long enough, they would just have units come in off the side of the screen. Like, here's their mammoth tank that they can't build. They don't have the resources to build it anymore, but they're just going to get one for free, and good luck with that.
Yes, Captain?
Alrighty.
Ahoy! I would love to. Arg, your
We're getting all set up here, and we'll be ready for round 2. I really should get the hotkeys down so that I can control my army like I'm not a complete dingus.
We're being attacked! Ahoy! Your command, master. Your command, master. Zug zug.
In fact, let's do this. All you trolls are going to follow this grunt. And all you grunts are going to travel together. And that way, the trolls are going to come with you. Except that I had the trolls follow the one grunt that can't go anywhere.
Okay, you the boss.
Okay, let's try that again. Now he can kind of move as an organized unit. That guy don't even know what the heck he's doing. That footman was acting like the way my army was a minute ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna just kind of sneak around here. Because you know you can totally sneak up on the computer, right? Alrighty. They've already repaired all that damage I did. Okay, fine. I guess the trolls are gonna stay over there now. They're like, we're done. Alright, let's come down here and take out the barracks. But yeah, I think we've pretty much got their defenses now. There we go. They even built the footman, and the footman's running away. The footman's like, I'm out of here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think once we take out this barracks, they won't have any defenses. You guys come up here and stand ground. So that means they're gonna just sit here and they'll attack whatever they can. Okay, maybe that's not the best use. I was gonna say, my idea was that they would stand there and attack things, but the peasants were moving too fast for them. They couldn't decide on a target. So before I finished off this level, I did this for the peon. I haven't done it for the grunt or the troll yet, so we're gonna go ahead and here we go.
Look out! Missed me. I would not do such things if I were you.
You know what? He might.
My tummy feels funny.
I think he's actually the same voice as the other one.
I'm the boss. You the boss.
I was thinking of a different line that he would say, but I guess that.
I got eyes for you.
I guess that the orc sound I was thinking of was the one that they use in WarCraft 1. So now the peasants aren't going to know what to do with themselves because they have nowhere to take their gold. At least I assume they don't have anywhere to take their gold. And it's going to be the farms that are going to take the longest to take out. There's going to be that one peasant that has the gold is going to be the last thing that I destroy in this level because he took off somewhere with his bag of money. Remember I told you how strong that the farms are. This is kind of a good example of that because these farms are taking forever to go down. So I'm going to assume that when I destroy this farm, that's not actually going to be the last thing because there's a peasant somewhere.
But you want me to kill, alright?
So we're going to go look for him.
You the boss. Okay.
He's down here somewhere. He built a whole new base! You sneaky little SOB! He just came right on down here and decided to build himself a whole new home! Now he's gone because he died while the farm was being built. But that was sneaky. I knew that he could do that, but I wasn't expecting him to do that in this stuff. And they just built another one. They're just, sure, why not? You never know, he might be the peasant that's going to turn this whole level around and make me lose. But not this time, because we are victorious. So, that's actually been about a half hour, so I think we're going to stop it there. It's probably been longer than that. I feel like ran a little longer than the last video, but that's okay. We did that whole level in one video. So we're actually going to end Act 1 here. Next time we'll move on to a different part of the world, and we'll even be a different color of orc. So, until then, check me out on Twitter. Hit that thumbs up button. Comment below. And until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a good night.